I have arrived at the Mound Builders Country Club, Octagon State Memorial. This is miles away from the previous site. As you can tell, look around there. See the mound? This is, you tell they've been doing some trimming of the trees, cutting some down. A golf course is right in the middle of it. That's how big this Octagon Earthworks complex is. Just the complex by itself. A golf course, 18-hole golf course. And the I laugh because the golf course is named after the mounds. See the rise of the mound there? There's a clubhouse there. They put a golf course in here due to funding the Historical Society, who had possession of this area. Couldn't maintain it. So they struck a deal with the country club, and they'll put the golf course right in the middle of it and preserve this site as much as possible. And from what I'm told, they've done a very good job of it. So there's limited access. Right now I am facing north. You see mounds, little mounds popping up. There's one. There's another wall. This is wild stuff. A golf course in the middle. You have information right over here. You can take, if you're ever in the area. Newark, Ohio, about half hour, 45 minutes east of Columbus. Swing by. Zoom in there for you, see if I can get this far. Wall way out there. I'm told this whole Newark Earthworks complex was over 4.5 square miles. And from the remains, the information they had at the visitor center, they actually built a path or a road, so to speak, all the way to Chillicothe, Ohio. Chillicothe is south of Columbus, about 60 miles away. 60 miles away. They actually built a road with guardrail, so to speak, a mountain about 4 foot high. It marked the path all the way down there. Of course, that's all gone because of the construction of the highways and roads and subdivisions and so forth. So anyway, this is the Octagon. Look it up on the internet. You'll get an understanding of the enormity of this complex. I'm told that every 18.6 years, this complex lines up with the lunar calendar. And every 18.6 years, the moon, I think, either rises or sets at the entrance of this complex. So, I'd like to know who taught him that. Sure as like some Nephilim or some of these fallen angels got involved in this one too. I mean, we can't even predict when the next one's going to happen, and they had it down to a day. They were all like off a day every whatever it was, 100 years, or they suspected. So the next one's due 2026, right around the winter solstice. So make sure you mark your calendars. Here's an artist rendition of this complex, just by itself. That's the first tee.